Good afternoon.
Your name please?
Akash Bhaskar Yadav.
Akash?
Bhaskar Yadav.
Recently, the entire Ministry of Maharashtra has visited Maharashtra as it is going through the crisis of drought. Brief us about the ministerial visits to Maharashtra, to Village.
So, our entire Maharashtra cabinet visited Latur district because there is a severe drought condition in the Latur district. Our chief minister reviewed all plans about the irrigation facilities. He also go through the field and checked what is the condition of crops. And also entire cabinet visited around I think 10 talukas in Latur district.
So what is the change in the situation?
Yes, sir.
Do you see any change? Do you see any hope
Yes, sir.
in a meeting of the minister?
Yes, sir. There is hope.
How?
He reviewed all irrigation projects which is pending
You
in.
would have
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know anything about administrative reforms? What does it mean?
Administrative reforms mean finding the current problems in the administration and giving solution to that problems, so that administration will be effective.
Do you know anything about electoral reforms?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Electoral reforms means there are major issues in our election system. We have to what we can say, we have to collect those issues and we have to find a solution for that issues.
What are the issues?
Currently there are issues like funding to the parties. Second is there are many criminal background people want to contest the elections. That is also issue, funding issue. And also recently we have we have given nota option in our system.
What is the age for voting in India?
18.
When it started giving the opportunity to the voters of the age of 18 onwards?
I think in 1989.
19? Is it helpful to the democracy or otherwise?
Yes, sir. It is helpful for democracy.
How?
Because many youth, we have large number of youths in our country, so that it is good thing that the youth is taking interest in the political affairs of our state.
Who is the Chief Justice of India today?
Today, T.S. Thakur. T.S. Thakur.
Do you know anything about him? His views, his judgments, from which state he comes?
Sorry, sir, I don't know.
In which university you have done BTech?
Pune University.
Which one?
Pune University.
What's the age of this university? Pune University. How many years?
Around, I think 125 years.
Our Chief Election Commissioner yesterday announced the assembly elections in the 4 states. Can you describe the political scenario of these 4 states?
Yes, sir. In 2016, there are elections in 4 states. Assam, West Bengal, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, and also Pondicherry State Assembly. In Assam, they currently Assam governed by the Congress government, and our current central ruling party BJP presently I think majorly emerging in Assam, because in Lok Sabha elections there are what you can say increasing number of votes for BJP in the Assam elections. In West Bengal, I think Congress is making alliance with the Communist Party of India, Marxist, in West Bengal elections. Also in Kerala, BJP party I think alliance with there is one community. There is one party in Kerala that BJP is aligning with them.
According to you, what is patriotism?
Patriotism. I think patriotism is faith in Constitution. Faith in the Constitution.
What is the philosophy of our Constitution?
Philosophy of our Constitution is making India socialist and secular state.
Is it a will of the Constitution or philosophy of the Constitution?
It is will of the Constitution.
And what is the philosophy? Okay. Do you know Article 370?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
It is about granting special concession to the Jammu and Kashmir.
And 371?
Sorry.
Just now, sir asked one question about patriotism. You said faith in the Constitution. Was Bal Gangadhar Tilak a patriot?
Yes, sir.
There was no Constitution then.
Yes. No, sir. Presently. I am saying presently.
So definition of patriotism changes every year.
No, sir.
Then, what would you like to rethink on your patriotism definition now? Yes.
I think, sir, patriotism is about.
Is it not simply love for one's country or nation or motherland?
No, sir. It is more than that.
It's
I
more
think it is love for the people. Love for the people that we think they are.
So country
one
में
nation.
people नहीं आते, nation में people नहीं
Yes,
आते.
sir.
They do come, no?
Yes, sir.
Strange. Who is the Foreign Secretary of India presently?
Yes, Jaishankar.
S. Jaishankar. Okay. And can you tell me who is your favorite thinker in political science?
Political science. John Stuart Mill.
John Stuart Mill.
Yes.
Okay. What is the political thought of John Stuart Mill? Tell me some specific points.
John Stuart Mill is a feminist. Also, he is a liberal thinker. But though he is a liberal thinker, he incorporated many socialist ideas in his thinking.
Is John Stuart Mill a neoliberal? Is he a classical liberal or is he a Benthamite?
No, he is not classical liberal. I think he what you can say taken both views from liberal, classical liberals also, and from socialist point of view also. So he is something a welfare thinker.
He does not have Bentham related views.
No, sir.
No.
No.
Are you aware of his father?
Yes, sir.
What is his name?
His father is James Mill.
James Mill. So who was James Mill's teacher?
James Mill is a
Who was James Mill's mentor or teacher?
mentor, I think Bentham.
Check that out. What is the relation between Bentham and J.S. Mill? Anyways, can you tell me the actual difference between diplomacy, foreign policy, and international relations?
Yes, sir.
Please do.
So diplomacy is about what we can say expressing our views on certain matters.
Okay.
Foreign policy is about the country's nation's foreign policy, means describing and formulating the what you can policy for the other countries. And international relations is about relations between the nations.
Relations between the nations. What skills, according to you, are very necessary for any particular diplomat? You want to be a diplomat, your first choice
Yes,
is
yes.
foreign service, no?
So first thing is that he should clearly aware of national interest. Second is in which country he is posted. he should clearly understand the politics and economics of this country.
No, I am talking about skills. Skills
Yes,
as a
sir.
person. I do not mean knowledge.
Yes. I think skills require first skill is analytical understanding.
Okay.
Second is he's I think good. He,
You are right. Yes, please.
he should be good orator.
Okay.
Analytical ability, good orator, and third is he should have confidence.
Confidence.
Yes.
Do you think that diplomat should be a poker-faced person?
Yes, sir.
Do you think a diplomat should be a poker-faced person? Expressionless face.
No, sir. Yes, in certain in certain situation this requires, sir.
This is required?
Yes,
In
sir.
what situations it is required?
I think in crisis situation, so that he should be a normal in crisis situation.
He should be normal.
Yes.
And when he is very happy, he should show that he is happy.
No, sir.
He should not.
Yes.
So generally, he should be a poker-faced
Yes,
person.
sir.
Okay. Who is your favorite Indian thinker?
Indian thinker Mahatma Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. So we'll discuss about Kautilya.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard about Kautilya?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is Kautilya's contribution to Indian foreign policy?
I think Kautilya, not in India, but in the world, he is the first thinker who has written about the statecraft, I mean about state administration and economics, also about the diplomacy also, diplomacy and geopolitics.
So what is his contribution? Tell me specifically. This is the contribution of Kautilya. Any theory?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is
About the Mandal theory.
Mandal theory.
In
What is
international. About it is about geopolitics. That our state is center. Then who is enemy? Enemy's enemy is friend.
Okay. So can you, last part of my question, can you give me one example of or two examples of two countries who have used Kautilya's Mandal theory in their foreign policy? Any example of or any policy of countries?
I think China.
What has China done?
China knows that in India Pakistan has disturbing relations. So China is using Pakistan as their friend.
Can you tell me name of that policy? There is a specific policy of China and also of India which is based on Mandal theory. Have you heard of string of pearls?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. What is the minimum age required for consumption of alcohol legally?
21.
So, if a person can choose the Prime Minister of India at the age of 18, can't he have alcohol for himself?
No, sir. As per law, he should not.
So, why it is so? So, legally it should be permitted to have alcohol at the age of 18 or not? What do you think?
No, sir. I think that age 21 is set because from all perspective, like from health perspective also, and
No, but he can decide who should be the Prime Minister of India. But even he can't decide whether that is good for my health or not. Or is alcohol so bad for health if it is consumed in a very low quantity and once in a while?
no, sir, it is not. It is bad when we use it frequently.
So that the person can decide for himself na, whether he should have it daily or once in a while or.
No, sir. I think in larger societal interest, we have made that age 21.
Okay, and you think it's right one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who is your role model in the service? In the civil services, who is your role model?
S. Jaishankarji.
And what is his designation?
He is currently our foreign secretary.
And his services?
Yes.
He is through which services?
Sorry, sir.
Whether he is IFS or IS or IT?
IFS.
IFS. Why you have opted IFS as your first choice?
Right from the graduation, sir. I am curious about these things, how this international foreign policy makes, how international theories happens. So from curiosity point of view and also from my interest, I have chosen.
But if you are posted in a continent like Africa for so many years, then will you be comfortable in
Yes,
that
sir.
continent? You
Yes,
will be
sir.
definitely comfortable
Yes.
there. Why do you think Marathwada is so backward?
I think, sir, major problem first is whole Marathwada economies depend on agriculture, and last 2 years there is a very less rainfall, and there is no major irrigation facilities in Marathwada. So I think Marathwada is backward because agriculture is backward in Marathwada. The main soul of Marathwada is agriculture, and also in Maharashtra there is, I think, uneven development. Industrial development is majorly accumulated in the western Maharashtra. So I think agriculture also grows, but there is also need.
And what about education? What about education?
Yes, sir. In Marathwada region, at district level there are good education facilities, but at taluka level and village level, I think quantitatively there are a number of schools, but quality is less.
Do you think there is a relation between the rule of Nizams over Marathwada for years and the absence of rule of British over that area, reason for its backwardness?
No, sir.
You don't think the absence of
No, sir.
rule of British?
I think majorly it is because of geography, because there is always less rainfall in.
Why? How much is the rainfall in Marathwada?
I think I don't know 100%, but I think 40 to 50 centimeter.
40 to 50 centimeters. It's in western Maharashtra. In Marathwada, whole of Marathwada gets more than 60 centimeters of rainfall. So, what is the geography related thing to the backwardness?
I think so. Geography is, as per as my knowledge, geography is the major cause.
Geography means what? What
geography is not going to change.
Yes, sir.
You mean the
Yes, sir.
things will go on?
No, sir. We have to. There is no concrete steps to increase the irrigation facilities in Marathwada. There is, I think, only 0.5% canals in whole Marathwada area. So.
No, but if agriculture is not good, then geography is not good, then why do you want to go for agriculture? Go for some other sector, like maybe we go for service sector or manufacturing.
So that will
or
require
education.
time, sir. Around 80% our population is in agriculture. So even if the industry and service sector increases, there is still large population in the agriculture area. So
Who
agriculture.
according to you is the best chief minister so far in Maharashtra?
Yashwantrao Chavan.
Yashwantrao Chavan. And what about your own chief ministers from your own districts?
Yes, sir. Vilasrao Deshmukh.
So he wasn't a good chief minister.
Yes, sir. He is good chief minister.
And what about Mr. Nilangekar?
Yes, sir. Mr. Shivaji Nilangekar.
Yes.
I think he has very less tenure. I think around 10 months he is chief minister of Maharashtra.
So he couldn't do anything for your own talukas?
No. In 10 months, whatever he can do, he has done.
Okay. In Constitution, particularly in preamble, it is said that the preamble is it reflects the ideals and aspirations of the constitution makers. What are ideals and what are the aspirations?
Yes, ideals are justice, liberty, and equality.
Okay. And aspirations?
Aspirations, I think the whole aspiration is making India great.
No, that is a big thing. Aspirations, that should be defined aspirations in the preamble, right? So which are those? Don't know. Okay, do you agree with the philosophy that ends justify means?
And just no, sir.
You don't agree with that? Just explain it now.
Yes, sir. As per Gandhiji's thought, means or ends are in continuity. Means whatever the means, that should reflect in end. Means just ends doesn't reflect means.
Just ends are not important, but even the means are also important.
Means are also important. There is a continuity between ends and means.
What are your three strengths and what are your three weaknesses?
I think three strengths. I have, I think, analytical understanding of subject. Anything. Second is I can. I can be adjustable in means if there are new people with me, I can adjust with them. Third is confidence.
You have confidence. Means this is your strength or weakness?
This is strength.
Okay. And weaknesses?
I think I have weak in communication skills. And
so confidence and communication skills go hand in hand, I think.
No, I think it also depends on language also.
Okay. You are comfortable in Marathi?
Yes, sir.
And other weaknesses?
Other weaknesses, I think communication is major weakness, sir.
Okay. Sir.
Can you please define development for me?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by development?
Development. I think the development is can I just one. I think development is giving the power to the people so that whatever their strengths, they can. I mean, whatever their ambitions, they can achieve that ambitions.
How can you give the power to the people? By giving them money, by giving them what exactly, what sort of power can you give to
I
them?
think major power can be given through the education. The education can empower the people.
Okay. So Kerala is completely educated. Is Kerala developed, or whether Kerala is powerful
I think Kerala is developed.
as compared to Maharashtra and Kerala?
No,
Which
sir.
state is better developed?
On industrial and GDP level, Maharashtra is developed. But I think from literacy level and health, from the social indicators, Kerala is more developed than Maharashtra.
Okay. Given a chance, as you say that the Marathwada region is not properly developed, what can you do for the development of Marathwada?
Yes, sir. I think there are. I think we can develop Marathwada region in, I think, in 4 sectors. I think health sector, education sector, third is agriculture sector, and fourth one is industrial sector.
According to you, who is the best person to do all this?
IAS officer.
And which IS officer can be very good for this, in your knowledge?
I think the officer who can understand the
Tell me the type
urgency.
of a person you know who can do this work in the best possible manner. In your knowledge, who will do it more passionately? If we make you an IS officer, you will do it passionately.
Yes, sir.
Means more than you is there. Can there be anyone who will do it passionately?
I think I will give my 100%.
Then why foreign service is your first preference and not the administrative service?
Yes, I think I am more interested and while reading about the foreign policy.
But your Marathwada is not developed, and you are least bothered about the development of Marathwada, and you want to go to the foreign policy. What rationale does it make?
No, sir. As per my personal interest, I am doing this.
Actually, so you are not concerned about the interest of your area?
No, sir. No, I am more interested in reading about these things. So I want.
But as an IS officer also you can continue reading it.
Yes, sir. But
Then why you want to go to have the foreign service?
But sir, as a IAS officer, I don't what you can say, work on the field level as a IAS officer do on in other countries and about the diplomacy and all this.
No, please, I could not understand. Please.
Yes, sir. As a IAS officer, I can read about all these things I am interested in about foreign policy, international relations, geopolitics. But as a IAS officer, I can read also, but I can use that knowledge also at a field level also. Means if I am posted in other
Let
countries
us
also.
assume you become an IFS officer and you draft, or your diplomacy wins for India the best foreign policies. However, because of the improper development of the Marathwada region, there is no stability in the nation. What will be the outcome? Can you imagine?
Yes, sir. For foreign policy, sir, our domestic stability is a majorly important thing, sir.
You are from College of Engineering, Pune.
Yes, sir.
According to you, what are the measures which we should implement in COP Pune or in the engineering colleges so that our technical education will be of the world class level?
Yes, sir.
Give me any 3 suggestions that which will make our education standard of the world class level?
Yes, sir. First thing that there is in technical education there is a more focus on theoretical basis, and there are less time for practical sessions. In one day I think there are 4 or 5 lectures, and there is only one lecture 1 hour for the practical session. So I think practical sessions should be balanced with the theoretical sessions. Also, second thing is about curriculum, sir. There is our curriculum is not updated with the world standards. It is traditional, and also the third one is about the labs, sir. There are lesser labs as per the required by the students.
I guess I'm done.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
बस आता सगळ्यांनी
Is this sound?
मला काय वाटतं तुम्हाला सांगतो तुम्ही तुमचं स्ट्रेंथ म्हणून जे सांगितले कॉन्फिडन्स हा तुमचा या इंटरव्ह्यूमध्ये ते तुमचं विकनेस असं जाणवतं म्हणजे फायटिंग स्पिरिट आहे तुमच्याकडे पण तुम्ही कॉन्फिडंट नव्हतं तुम्ही आज आत्ताच्या काही मला कळलं नाही लेवल का कमी होती कंटेंट वाईज इन्फॉर्मेशन आणि नॉलेज या दोन्हीच्या संदर्भामध्ये काही थोडी क्लॅरिटी येणार पाहिजे मला माहीत नाही सजेस्ट करतो ते बरोबर आहे का चूक आहे तर तुम्ही रोज 25 ओळी तरी इंग्रजीमध्ये छापून आलेले लिहिले पाहिजे स्वतःच्या हस्ताक्षर तर तुम्हाला चांगला इंग्रजी येईल कुठलं की टाइम्स गेट एक्सप्रेस तुम्ही काही रोज लिहा मी हे तुम्हाला कशाच विचारतो तुम्ही मराठवाड्यातून आला त्यामुळे मराठवाड्यातल्या बुद्धिमान मुलांना आपल्याला प्रभावीपणाने इंग्रजी बोलता येत नाही याचा इतका न्यूनगंड असतो की त्याच्यातून तुमचे सगळे घोटाळे होतात असं मला वाटतं त्यामुळे तुम्ही एकदम ॲव्हरेजपासून सुद्धा खाली येता बाकीच्या गोष्टी तुम्हाला येत नाही काही असं मला वाटत नाही पण तुमचं जे इम्प्रेशन तयार होतं ज्या बॉडी लँग्वेजने बोलता लोकांशी त्याच्यातून असं वाटतं की तुम्ही अडखळत चालला की ते बदलायला पाहिजे
सेम इम्प्रेशन ॲक्च्युली इन्फॉर्मेशन वाईज आन्सर्स वाईज एकदम उत्तम होतं
ओके.
पण मला का माहिती की अशी एनर्जी एकदम डाऊनच होती तुमच्यामध्ये की तुम्ही आता असं बसलं की आता ह्या इंटरव्ह्यू बसलोच आहे मी तर असा एक फील होता तर सी नाव युअर पोस्चर ऑल्सो ना युअर पोस्चर इज ऑल्सो व्हेरी थकला असाल तुम्ही तर तसं बसायला हरकत नाही पण असं थकून चालणार नाही युअर बॅक शुड बी स्ट्रेट समोर असला पाहिजे खांदे ताट पाहिजे एक चांगली पर्सनॅलिटी यू आर गोइंग टू बी डिप्लोमॅट शो ट्राय टू शो दॅट व्हेरी इम्प्रेसिव्ह पर्सनॅलिटी देर इज ॲब्सोल्युटली नो प्रॉब्लेम विथ युअर कंटेंट ॲटलीस्ट आय फील दे विल एक्सप्रेस देअर ओपिनियन्स बट कंटेंट वाईज रिगार्डिंग फॉरेन सर्व्हिस ऑल्सो एक्सलंट कंटेंट यू वॉन्ट बट देन इफ यू डू नॉट प्रेझेंट इट प्रॉपरली हाऊ डज इट रीच टू अस नाव सी देर तुम्ही हसत का नाही वाय आर नॉट स्माइलिंग इज देर एनी प्रॉब्लेम दॅट यू आर मतलब काही आहे फॅमिली प्रॉब्लेम वगैरे असं काही तर पीपल डोंट स्माइल बट देन प्लीज मेंटेन दॅट इफ यू डू दॅट यू आर सडनली गोइंग टू जम्प टू वन पर्टिक्युलर लेवल तो एक फॅक्टर आहे जो तुम्हाला करायचा आहे इंग्लिश ऑल्सो आय डि नॉट फाईंड एनी प्रॉब्लेम विथ युअर इंग्लिश जेवढं डिसेंट लेवलचं इंग्लिश सांगलं पाहिजे तेवढं तुमच्याकडे आहे बट देन ओनली युअर व्हॉइस मॉड्युलेशन इज नॉट देअर तुम्ही ते एक्सप्रेस व्यवस्थित करत नाही आहात त्याच्यामुळे ऑल आय थिंक इज देअर So I have written good answers, work on communication, reasonably good English, but smiling and facial expressions याच्यावरती वर्क करायला हवं तुम्ही अजिबात असं मनात बाळगू नका की मला इंग्लिश चांगलं येत नाही की मी कसं एक्सप्रेस करू ओनली स्माइलिंग आणि याच्यावरती द्या थोडंसं फॉर्मल ड्रेसअपबद्दल पण मी थोडंसं सांगेन की हेअर्स अँड ऑल ना जास्त फॉर्मल दे शुड बी प्रॉपरली सेट पॉज कुठं थोडा गरजेचं आहे मला वाटतं आणि सगळ्या ऑडियन्सला इन्क्लूड करायचं पण गरजेचं आहे टोनिंग व्हॉइस मॉड्युलेशन हे ॲबसेंटच वाटलं मोनोटोनस डायलॉग असा एकदम झालेला आहे तुम्हाला मी पोकर फेसचा प्रश्न का विचारला असेल त्यासाठी विचारला एक्सप्रेशनलेस फेस नो एक्सप्रेशन ॲट ऑल मे बी इट विल बी गुड फॉर युअर डिप्लोमॅटिक करियर आय डू नॉट नो बट देन नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड इन इंटरव्ह्यू व्हेरी व्हेरी प्लेझंट पर्सनॅलिटी शुड बी देअर अँड रिगार्डिंग दी आन्सर फॉर पोकर फेस you accepted afterwards that it should be a poker face. It's a negative terminology.
Okay.
You do not want diplomats. You want diplomats to be lively. You want people like those who other country people should fall for our diplomats. He is such a nice guy, such a fellow. So please work on that. When is your interview?
15 मार्चला.
15 मार्चला. Hardly time. So go with a very confident thing.
Okay.
पुढचे 7-8 सरांना सांगितलं इंग्लिशवरती फक्त काय करा की आरशामध्ये बघून इंग्लिश वगैरे टोन करायला सुरुवात करा स्वतःला. आणि लाईव्हली बनवा तुमची पर्सनॅलिटी, फ्री माइंड द्यायचं.
तुमचं पहिलाच इंटरव्ह्यू मॉक इंटरव्ह्यू आहे का?
हां सर पहिलाच.
म्हणजे मित्रांमध्ये वगैरे पण?
हां नाही सर दुसरा आहे सर. कालच यशदाला दिला मी, काल दिला होता
अच्छा, तिथे काय मग रिमार्क सेम होते का?
हां सेमच आहे.
म्हणजे मला असं वाटलं की आल्यापासूनच तुम्ही असे कॉन्शियस होता, कशाच तरी गोष्टीमध्ये कॉन्शियस होता. कारण तेच कारण असं की तुम्ही अजून बसा म्हणण्याच्या अगोदर तर बसलेले होते आल्याच लागेल. आणि युअर कॉन्शियस थ्रू आउट द इंटरव्ह्यू, म्हणजे लँग्वेजशी रिलेटेड तरी किंवा काहीतरी. तर मला काय वाटतं की म्हणजे लँग्वेज काही फॉरेन लँग्वेज आहे इंग्लिश, मग आपली काही मदर टंग नाही आहे चुकलं तरी किंवा हे किंवा मिक्स करून बोला तुम्ही, म्हणजे भाषा हिंदी वगैरे मिक्स करून. पण कॉन्शियस लँग्वेजवर होण्यापेक्षा तुम्हाला काय बोलायचं आहे ते बोलायच्यासाठी तयार. भले ते हिंदी मिक्स करून बोललं तरी काही फरक नाही पडणार त्याच्यामध्ये, फक्त इंग्लिश बी काय एवढंच कळेल त्यांना. म्हणून तुमचे विचार राहत आहेत. उदाहरणार्थ सर म्हटले की इज देअर एनी होप आफ्टर द व्हिजिट ऑफ सीएम, तर तुम्ही म्हणाल येस सर देअर इज होप. पण त्यांना एक एक्सप्लेनेशन हवं होतं. असे बऱ्याचशा क्वेश्चन्सला झालं की तुम्ही ते शॉर्टली येस सर नो सर एवढंच म्हणत होता. इव्हन ते 18 इयर्स वर्सेस 21 इयर्स वगैरे झालं होतं त्या केसमध्ये. तर असे क्वेश्चन जे आहेत ओपिनियन बेस्ड, ते तुम्हाला ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी राहणार आहे ते 6 मारण्यासाठी, तर ते तुम्ही डॉट बॉल घालवता. तर तुमच्यावर ते चॉईस राहणार आहे की ते फ्रंट फुटवर येऊन ते काहीतरी ओपिनियन जे की इट मे क्रिएट सम रिपल्स इन द इंटरव्ह्यू, परंतु त्याच्यातून काहीतरी वेगळं मार्क्स जास्त वाढवू शकतात. यू कॅन गो फॉर दॅट. बघा थोडं वर्क करायला लागणार आहे स्ट्रक्चर्ड आन्सरशी रिलेटेड. आणि जस्ट तुम्ही हे जरी ठरवलं की म्हणजे मला कॉन्फिडेंटली फेस करायचं आहे, बाकीचं जाऊ द्या सगळं, तर हाय पिच ठेवा, मोठ्याने बोला, ड्रुपिंग असं नको शोल्डर्स वगैरे, तर आपोआपच ते हाय पिचला होऊ शकतं इंटरव्ह्यूसाठी. बघा मग तसं ट्राय करता. हे सेम ओपिनियन्स आहेत सगळ्यांचे.
My observation is only about body language. Sit straight, hold your head high. There is nothing to be ashamed of. And you are product of College of Engineering Pune. CUP मधून खूप चांगले चांगले ऑफिसर्स ऑलरेडी आलेले आहेत सर्व्हिसवर. So you should be very confident.
Yes.
That's the only thing you will do well.
बघू दे बरं, बसता येईल का आम्हाला स्ट्रेट? अजून स्ट्रेट बसता येईल का तुम्हाला? अजून मागे. दिस इज बेटर.
वाटलं तर थोडं एक्सरसाइज पण करता येईल त्यासाठी तुम्हाला, म्हणजे तुम्ही इंटरनली फील.
आय एम सॉरी टू से, आय एम जस्ट एक्सप्रेसिंग, बट यू आर लिटरली लाईक दिस. व्हेरी गुड स्टिफ पर्सनॅलिटी.
फॅमिली बॅकग्राऊंडमुळे किंवा तुमच्या फॅमिली प्रॉब्लेम्समुळे किंवा काहीतरी प्रॉब्लेम्समुळे काही असेल, नाहीतर मग फक्त न्यूनगंडामुळे असं असावं.
ड्युरिंग द इंटरव्ह्यू तुम्ही इमोशनल झाला होता का थोडं मध्ये? खूप जास्त प्रेशर टेन्शन आलं होतं का?
नाही सर.
तसं एक ओव्हरऑल
आन्सर सर इट इज नॉट कमिंग. His answers are very clear, concise, to the point.
You know everything. As sir mentioned, content is very good. But that content means the dish is prepared well, now it is to be served. So if it is served well, you will get full out of marks. You need to serve it.
येस नो मध्येच आन्सर देण्यापेक्षा ना एक्सप्लेन करण्याचं ट्राय करा. त्यांना काय हवं असेल हे ठरवा, रादर दॅन मी एवढंच उत्तर देणाऱ्यापेक्षा. आणि 20-30 सेकंडचे उत्तर देऊ शकता तुम्ही 2-4 सेकंदात तर ते उत्तर फिनिश करता. येस नो एवढ्यापर्यंत.
Try taking a coffee before the interview.
Yes sir.
You feel थोडंसं.
You had lunch?
No sir.
You not have lunch.
त्याच्यामुळे म्हणजे जर कोणत्याही कारणाशिवाय असं झालं असेल तुमचं, तर मग तुमची सवय असेल त्याचा अर्थ दॅट इज व्हेरी बॅड. सवय असेल तर, कारण असेल तर चांगली गोष्ट आहे, त्यातलं इम्प्रूव्हमेंटला स्कोप आहे.
कारण सगळा अभ्यास चांगला असून केवळ अशा काहीतरी कारणामुळे जर इंटरव्ह्यूमध्ये कमी मार्क असेल तर ते
दणकट यांनी जायचं, जोरदार फुडूनच यायचं, बाकी काय काळजी नाही करायची.
काही नसतं, हसायचं नाही, म्हणजे हसायचं एकदम बिंदास जायचं. आमच्यावर तुमच्या IFSचे 2 आपले आहेत ते दोघे ग्रामीण भागातलेच आहेत. बोथ ऑफ देम आर IFS इन टू रशिया.
Bismarck of India.
And you are very strong point that you are having international relations as your optional. You are taking foreign service. You are strong in your option. So you have a win-win situation. Go with that positive attitude.
Okay.
Let it be seen in your eyes.
नितीन एवढ्यांशी बोलून जायचं आणि अफगाणिस्तानला जायचं.
अच्छा.
ओके.
चल थँक्यू सर.